A lot of the discus that we see in aquariums these days come massively aquascaped and full of green and colour, but hi and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about what fish can we keep in our Blackwater aquariums. So what fish can you put in a Blackwater aquarium then? Well, the answer is any fish you want, really. Doesn't matter. There's no animal that will sort of have too many problems being in the types of aquariums there are. Being in mind that if you have botanicals in an aquarium that's Blackwater, the pH tends to be more softer than it is acidic. So you might want to sort of consider those type of fish just to make sure that they thrive a bit more. But if we're going down the route of what animals come from, the environments that we're trying to recreate within our aquariums, then there is plenty available in the hobby today. So most tropical Blackwater aquariums will often be replicated from, say, South America or Asia or somewhere like that. So you get various amounts of different fish from those environments. A very popular fish to keep in Blackwater aquariums is the Betta fish. A lot of them, as we said before, come from rice paddies in Asia, and a lot of the time they are covered in leaf litter, murky water, lots of twigs and all that sort of stuff, and these animals tend to thrive in those conditions. So Betta fish are a really good one, and they're very popular for the catappa leaf that is very popular in the hobby as well. And a lot of people would say that catappa leaves have got a lot of medicinal purposes and health benefits for fish, and they tend to associate them a lot with bettas because bettas tend to get ill a lot, in my opinion. Some other really great fish are angelfish. A lot of people have them in Blackwater setups. They look really nice with the contrast in the colors of the angels with the botanicals. A lot of people don't know this, but discus fish actually come from those kind of Blackwater environments. A lot of the discus that we see in aquariums these days come massively aquascaped and full of green and color, but it's a bit of a misconception because a lot of them do actually thrive more in the tannin stained water and the botanicals and all that. If you search online, there's some really great aquarium examples of these animals, and yeah, just have a look at the habitats as well on YouTube, for example. There's plenty of South American cichlids. One great one is Bolivian rams or the German blue ram. I find that they're very good in these kind of environments too. They really enjoy that, and especially the Bolivian or the golden rams, the yellow color really pops in a Blackwater setup, so that's a really great fish. For me, one of the best fish to put in a Blackwater aquarium is a hatchetfish. Now, hatchets are sort of not well known, I guess, within the hobby because they're not very vibrant or have lots of colors, but they are such an amazing fish, and they are a more surface dwelling fish, so they tend to stay a lot at the surface of the aquarium. They've got a lot of personality. I love the look of them with their big chin and their grumpy face, and also a lot of people don't know this, but to catch their food in the wild, they actually jump out of the water to catch the flies. Again, there's a lot on the internet about hatchets jumping in aquariums. If you've got a tight lid, that tends to help. I did see one jump out at a local fish shop when I was buying some hatchets, so I do know that they definitely jump. But yeah, if you've got a tight fitting lid, there's not going to be a problem there for you. Or if you are recreating a natural environment, maybe you have a lot of leaf litter or stuff outside of the aquarium and on top of it, and as long as you've got something that's covering the surface, then the hatchets aren't really going to jump. Another massively popular fish is tetras, specifically cardinal tetras, neon tetras, green tetras. There's a whole lot of tetras about, being that they're small nano fish as well. It's a great one for people that have got smaller aquariums to recreate that environment. I really like to use Corydoras as well. I think they're a great fish for those environments. As I've said many times before, Corydoras will breed like crazy with the botanicals and the leaf litter on the floor. It's very natural for them, so it comes out of their natural behavior. You've got pencilfish. They're a great fish to use. There's a few different sort of monster type fish that you can use in Blackwater as well. The list is endless, and even shrimp. Shrimp are a massive one, as you can tell by the aquariums behind me. They are very good, and I love the contrasting colors to them, and shrimp will thrive in these environments as well because they eat a lot of the items that we put into our when we make them Blackwater, such as leaves, seed pods, all of that sort of stuff. So they really come into their own in those aquariums. I think that's it. They're a a really good few examples of fish that you can use within Blackwater aquariums. As I said, if you're going down the route of creating a natural environment, some aren't always Blackwater, so you could use other fish within the hobby to create those biotopes that you want to create. But if we're going for the conventional Blackwater aquarium, which is the tannin stained water, often replicated from a South American or Asia kind of aquarium, then they are some great example fish for you. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, all my links to my Patreon and my social media, everything else is in the description below. And until next time, you stay safe.